3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
It's Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, and just a little ways to go before it's weekend once again. Thank you for joining me, Yolanda Nal, in today's episode of We Talk. Before we head into the news and the interview for today's riddle. Shorter than the rest, but when you're happy, you raise it up like it's the best. The answer at the end of the show. Business owners in the Prosperita area are excited about the access road that will be opened once again. City of Windhoek spokesperson Lydia Amutenya confirmed that the road will be opened by the end of the year. According to her, if you drive on the Western Bypass past the road initially closed that connected with the Western Bypass, you will notice a wall that was built directing the vehicles to access Simbabasia via an off-ramp that they are busy constructing. Food vendors in the area said that business will be better once the road opens again. According to a business owner, opening the road will drive traffic to his business because he is situated close to that corner. It also gives motorists easier access to Prosperita, and they won't need to access it from Simbabasia directly. Motorists leaving Prosperita on the access road will be directed towards the bridge, where they can turn left towards Olympia, right towards Kleine Cooper, or straight onto the Western Bypass. According to information received by NTV, the part of the project is on track and completion might even be earlier than expected. A wall has been erected to prevent motorists from entering the bypass from there directly. The Communications Regulatory Authority of Namibia, CRAN, and Mobile Telecommunications Limited, MTC, reached a settlement agreement closing a 10-year legal dispute on the legality of regulatory levies for the period of 31 March 2016 to 11 June 2018 on the 13th of May this year. MTC and certain industry players challenged Section 23 of the Communications Act in the High Court in 2012 in order to determine the constitutionality of the regulatory levies as enforced by CRAN. The parties have been engaged in negotiations over an extensive period, and CRAN is pleased to announce that the matter is now settled amicably. Consequently, the parties also agreed to withdraw all cases pending between them in the High Court. According to the Chief Executive Officer of CRAN, Emilia Nkimbua, she says the settlement agreement is a pivotal step in restoring a harmonious working relationship between the two entities for the benefit of ICT consumers. Additionally, it has brought to an end a long, protracted and expensive litigation process. They are particularly pleased that they can now jointly focus on promoting technological innovation and the deployment of advanced facilities and services in order to support the social and economic growth of the country. It's cute and compact and now available in Namibia to help with the rising petrol prices. It may have 4 wheels and seat 4 people, but the Bajaj Cute is not legally classified as a car. In fact, it's a compact quadricycle aimed at intra-city transportation. It was first unveiled at the Bajaj Auto at the 2012 Auto Expo in Delhi. Auto is best known for scooters and 3-wheel auto rickshaws, but in 2010 they announced that they will be collaborating with Nissan and Renault to develop a low-cost car, and as a result, the Qute was born. According to Bajaj, the Qt is the first Indian-built quadricycle to meet the European quadricycle norms and get the European Whole Vehicle Type Approval certification awarded by the Netherlands. This car is now available in Namibia at Pick a Car and comes in two colors at the moment, blue and red. The green and yellow will hopefully be available by the end of June. This 8-liter tank will fill up for under 200 Namibian dollars and gives you 35 kilometers per liter. Its max speed is around 70 kilometers an hour, good for keeping to most speeding limits in the city center. It is powered by a 4-stroke single-cylinder engine of only 217 cc's. Power is sent to the wheels via a 5-speed gearbox. According to Johan of Pick a Car, it even climbs out Windhoek's hills, slowly but surely. The rear-engined Bajaj Qt is 2,752 mm long, 1,300 mm wide, and 1,650 mm tall. It tips the scales at 400 kilograms. It seats one driver and 3 passengers and offers 20 kilograms worth of storage inside the bonnet. If fitted with roof rails and a carrier, it can carry an additional 40 kilograms. Altogether, interior storage is rated at 191 liters. As for safety, Bajaj is confident that the Qt's stringent testing counts for something. It has a safety rating of 1 out of 5.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you're so salty? I'll still take a bite.
We are indeed very excited to partner with NUST and Huawei Technologies, Namibia, two key, powerful, innovative stakeholders in innovation, research, and technology to get us one step closer to realizing our active participation in the fourth industrial revolution. MTC, like you know, is already in partnership with NUST through the HTTPS. And we are indeed pleased with the progress that we have made so far on various calls in a very short space of time, and the sort of progress that we are going to make in the future. We believe in the power of collaboration, and that is why we have decided to join forces with NUST and Huawei today. This partnership will become a vehicle through which we promote research, innovation, technological and entrepreneurial excellence, and internalization between 3 partners through the HTTPS. The rationale of the HTTPS is to contribute towards improving competitiveness of the industry through research, co-creation, dual development, open innovation, and application of specialized knowledge and technology, and to facilitate the seamless interaction between industry and academia, both in the physical and virtual space, in order to enable innovation. This cooperation will be conducted, like Dr. said, through the Smart Campus Initiative, leaning on 4 IR principles that enables smart, sustainable cities. The fourth industrial revolution is mainly driven by 4 specific technological developments, namely high-speed, mobile internet, artificial intelligence, and automation, and of course, the use of big data analytics and cloud technology. We need to remain mindful that our active participation in the fourth industrial revolution must produce tangible national benefits, such as economic growth, efficient division of labor, the use of technological innovation to solve national problems that are unique to Namibia and our continent. Otherwise, what's the use of technology if it doesn't contribute to these factors? We also need to be mindful that simply talking about the fourth industrial revolution will not help us much if we do not empower our people with the required skills, such as complex problem solving, creativity, and critical thinking, to make their participation meaningful. I'm therefore very pleased to note that the cooperation agreement that we are signing today covers a wide range of the skills that Dr. has just alluded to. I'm also pleased to note that the 4IR task team, tasked by His Excellency the President, Dr. Hage Geingob, have just completed an impactful 4IR conference that kickstarts Namibia's exciting journey on the fourth industrial revolution. It is important that a conducive policy framework is in place that stimulates our participation rather than inhibit it. We therefore salute the 4IR team for this initiative, and it is important that we continue to collaborate. 5G is a fundamental platform for the 4IR because it is not just another G on the path of mobile technology evolution. Because 5G combines greater data transfer speeds and heightened processing power to enable IoT connectivity on a massive scale. It will have a significant impact on every aspect of our digital lives. With 5G comes high data rates, reduced latency, energy savings, cost reductions, and higher system changes. Almost every country in Africa has embraced the 5G technology and enjoying its benefits. Sadly, we still have a moratorium on 5G, and it is rather unfortunate that a country that has always been the first in rolling out technologies stuck in not having to move forward when it comes to 5G, due to a lack of conspiracy theories that has never made sense in the first place. We are thus pleading and asking for the leadership to lift the moratorium on 5G so that our citizens can enjoy the benefits that come with 5G. We cannot talk about 4IR in the absence of 5G. We are aware that cases of cybercrime have increased in Namibia, and we need to do more to educate our citizens from getting robbed by cyber criminals. We are thus fully in support of SIM registration so that the identity of every Namibian citizen and those who live in this country is known. We pledge to fully implement SIM registration and have already begun voluntary SIM registration 2 years ago. I would like to take this opportunity to dispel rumors or misunderstanding that MTC and other telecommunications companies will from now on record customers' calls and text messages in terms of Part 6 of the Communications Act. This is indeed not true. We are only required to register every SIM card and provide any information to the authorities once such a request is authorized by a competent judge. And such information will not include recording of phone calls or the printing of text messages, because our systems do not store such. We are indeed very excited to be partnering with Huawei. We've known them for a very, very long time. They are extremely good at what they do. And that's why we are so excited that three powerful giants in the innovation space can come together in the interest of our citizens. Thank you very much.
For today's recommendation, we are headed over to Urban Friction. They have some great specials with the school holidays in full swing. Let's go check it out. Urban Friction was born from their passion to share the culture of climbing in Namibia. They are constantly searching for and establish climbing areas to provide a playground for every rock enthusiast. Guiding climbers from across the globe, hosting large corporate team building events, and rigging extreme film shoots will add to the unique experience of their team. Their commitment to what they love most has anchored Urban Friction at the forefront of rock climbing in the country. And now they offer a holiday camp from Monday to Friday from the 20th of June until the 1st of July. There are different age groups. 7 to 10 years old can come and enjoy Urban Friction from 8:30 until 1 o'clock, and 11 to 15-year-olds can enjoy it from 1 o'clock in the afternoon until 5:30 in the afternoon. Maximum 10 kids per session will be accommodated. The rates are 250 Namibian dollars per day or 1,100 Namibian dollars per week, and this includes snacks. For more information, head over to the Urban Friction Facebook page. For today's life hack, if you've messed some candle wax, you can remove it from furniture with an ice cube. Next up, Jeanette Diergaard for your Flex Minute.
Hi everyone and welcome back to Flex Minutes. I'm Jeanette Diergaard, and now today, if you want to get rid of those, if you want a thigh gap and you want to get rid of those fat between your inner thighs, then don't worry, I got your back. So what we're going to do is that we're going to do some inner thigh workouts. Now if you didn't know, sumo squats, it's a perfect way to work on your thigh muscles. So that's why it's great to just point out your toes and to go down, and you can work those inner thigh muscles and get it all worked. And obviously you're also working on those glutes, so well done to you. And then what we can also do is some clamshells. Now I know that sounds a bit fishy and oceany, but what you can do here is, what you want to do, lift up that leg, lift up your hip on the side and do some clamshells. So there you're working on your abductors, you're working on your inner thighs, and you're also getting an oblique stretch, an oblique workout out of that. But guys, that brings me to the end of today's Flex Minute. I hope I will see you all next time again.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings me to the end of our show for today. But before I say goodbye, the answer to that riddle. Could you figure out what is shorter than the rest, but once happy, you raise it as if it's the best? A thumb. We will be back again tomorrow, same place, same time. Goodbye.
Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna shoot you right down, right off of your feet, and take you home with me. I'd love to see you strut up and down the floor when you're talking to me. Then baby talk, oh, I like it like that. When you talk like that, and you whisper in my ear, tell me that you love me. Ah, 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 ah. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna shoot you right down, right off of your feet. Take you home with me. Put you in my house. A boom, 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 boom. Ah, 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 ah. How's everybody feeling? Yeah, it's good to see you over here. Man, these NMH people know how to have a good time. Oh, I love the way you walk. I love the way you talk. When you whisper in my ear, tell me that you love me, baby. I love that talk. When you talk like that, she knocks me out, right off of my feet. Ah, 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 ah. Thank you very much.